Welcome to etoh. Imagine this. You going through your recommendations and you see this. A game called etoh. It seems fun, so you try it. Little do you know this is one the hardest games on all of Roblox. And you must commit hours just to get semi-good. Hello. This video is about the hardest etoh towers ever. And we shall start with the reason why Tower of HECC is on this list is because it's the first tower ever.
We do not care.
Therefore it was the hardest, easiest, shortest and more. The only reason I am showing this tower is because it's kinda interesting, but from now on I will only be showing SC. This was the first SC ever in the game. So it's like Tower of HECC, it's the easiest, hardest, shortest and more. And how in the world do you make Tower of HECC to making this dumpster fire? Next up is I am saying toy instead of toad C because if you don't know, Talk got Remo E after it was released and today was added while it was not in the game, but it was and is now in the game, so I am just skipping toad C. But I mean, this tower is not bad, it's just forgettable. And also, because you are still watching, can you please subscribe? I am currently focusing on quality over quantity, so I am posting way less. Huge step up. You see, tower was originally terrifying, but that's far, far away from what it is today. Because today it high catastrophic, which is so much further away from the OG difficulty. And this was the first tower that would even cause the best players to struggle a lot. With its many long wraps and more. Also, if some of these sections feel short, just know that I am saving most of the videos for the non-canon difficulties. But this won't be verified for a while. The next tower is this was the first catastrophic tower in etoh that was beaten, and it came with Ring 8. This tower was also made by Theodoric, who if you don't know is like the puzzle guy. Fun fact, this tower is a difficulty ascension tower, so it gets harder the higher you go. Anyways, that's all I could find on the wiki, so let's go to this is the final boss of main etoh, and that's because it's the peak of catastrophic. And yet again, it's a difficulty ascension tower. And it is known for the punishing outside sections. And its harshness plus it's super long. With it first victor being my fart. Fun fact, this tower was released to the public on April 22, 2021. With the final canon etoh tower, let's finally get to the real stuff. Next up it's this is where stuff gets real, because where in the non-canon difficulties kinda, I mean they used to be canon until Pit of Misery got removed. Now don't get it confused with Citadel of Eternal Void, but this is just the 10 floors from Citadel of Void. And Citadel of Infinite Void is just nerfed Bitadel of Void, because you know it literally almost impossible. It was made by many people including Theodoric again. And in 2022 it was beaten by the one and only Skitsuna. The next Citadel is welcome to Citadel of Infinite Void. Known for its insane length of 90 minutes and the raw difficulty. It's Citadel of Void but nerfed, and it's not just 10 floors, it's 12, which is why it was beaten after Tower of Eternal Void. It was beaten by Skitsuna in 2023, who you will start to see why they are the best players. And sadly, this is the end of the Citadel of Void variations in this video. This is a mid-Unreal tower, and yet again it a whole 90 minutes long, which on the wiki it's inhumanity long. Beaten by Greenbean, it was added in 2024 to the Eternal Abbeys. It had an old name of Tower of Treacherous Impending Doom. And this is the first difficulty decision tower. Some say that 95% of the difficulty is on floor 7, and it's also an unofficial continuation to Citadel of Infinite Void, so technically I wasn't lying because it's a continuation, not a variation. This tower has 10 floors consisting of mid-Unreal gameplay and being made by Forstick in 2008 XS, Tweet 2A and Gayaman. While this tower is located in the Eternal Abbeys and is 20 minutes long, this tower is still in the number 2 spot today. Yet another difficulty ascension tower, and this tower was actually verified by G. Ahmed with no other people beating it. UET. Gamd beat this tower on 144 frames per second, and when it was released it actually had no badge. This was placed on number 1 on the top towers list when it was beaten, but would be dethroned by the next tower, which we will get to later. This tower was actually at the number 3 spot once because of Tower of Impending Doom and Tower of Wigglecore, but later was moved back to number 1. Tower of Monochromatic Haze shaped around with Tower of Impending Doom, but currently it's at number 2, but this could be outdated. If you can manage to beat this tower one day, it would show your true determination, raw skill and precision. Now the final tower which was beaten recently, it is the one, the only. Welcome to Stone Facility Reborn. This is the top 1 tower currently located in the Eternal Abbeys, made by Isensalt and 7 Zaki 1. Verified by Boomsasok, this tower consists of mid-unreal gameplay for over 30 minutes. With super loop faily, soul-crushing, jank, inconsistent, punishing, trapped, and just pain gameplay. This tower is the most intimidating tower in the Stone series, with the badge description being, First Nil of the Century. And this is the final difficulty ascension tower in this video because it's the last tower. This is an official remake of the Stone Reborn, which was one of the first catastrophic tower ever, but it was revoked for having miserable gameplay, and dang, imagine making a tower with your blood, sweat and tears just for the owners to say it's miserable. This B-tower would go on to be beaten by Booms A Sock on January 19, 2016. Well, that's all of them. From Tower of Heck to Stone Reborn, I think this video really shows how JTOH or KTOH and ETOH evolved over the years. Well, that's all so. Wow, you're all the way at the end. Thanks for watching. This video is my longest one yet, at least to make, and I am not even done. I still need sound effects and all that other stuff, but thanks you, yes you the viewer.